Hello everyone, Joe Parker with the Santa Barbara Group, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate, and I'm doing part 2 of a video series explaining the seller's disclosures and the recommended and required disclosures that as a seller you want to be filling out to protect yourself. In the real estate world here in California, it's all about disclosures. It's a litigious society that we live in here, and so you want to protect yourself by making sure that you've done everything you can to inform the buyer what you know about your property. And during the real estate transaction, we fill out some specific disclosure forms. I did a video on the TDS, the Transfer Disclosure Statement, which goes into detail that helps a seller disclose what they know to be going on with the property. And then you want to take that a step further as a seller to really protect yourself and fill out this next form I'm going to introduce you to. This is called the Seller's Property Questionnaire. It's a lot like the Transfer Disclosure Statement, although it is in more depth. This is a 5-page document that goes through a bunch of yes or no questions that you check, and anytime you answer yes, there's a space for you to elaborate. So in this form, you've got all kinds of topics from repairs and alterations, down to has there ever been any disaster relief, water-related problems, pet or animals on the property. They go into a few questions about that. Get into details about what's going on with the landscaping, with the boundaries, with neighbors, with title and ownership. Things that may be government related that affect the property. A bunch of questions about those. So whenever you're filling this out, again, this is to be done by the seller. The agent can't fill this out for the seller. There is room to write in and elaborate any questions that you answer yes to. And also, if you don't have enough room, like in this transaction that I pulled this document from, they elaborated with an addendum here that they attach to their seller's property questionnaire. So you do have that option if you really have a lot to talk about with your property. It's always best to be on the safe side, disclose everything you're wondering if you should disclose, and make sure that all the information's on the up and up. That way you have a smooth ending to your transaction, and you could rest assured that you've done everything you can to prepare that buyer, and you won't have anything coming back to bite you. So that's it. That's the Seller's Property Questionnaire. I hope you found this helpful. I'm Joe Parker with the Santa Barbara Group, Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate. Take care, everyone.